Welcome. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Kevin Ogle.
And I'm Heather Holman. We start with an effort aimed at allowing more guns in Oklahoma's schools. Lawmakers are debating a bill which would allow certain staff members to be armed.
Supporters of it say it's about better protecting our students. But those opposed point out the bill mentions nothing about training requirements on guns. News 4's Capitol Bureau Chief Nick Camper is live with today's debate. Nick?
Yeah, so the bill does have license requirements, but it doesn't have any additional training requirements, meaning if teachers needed additional hours of training year after year, that would be determined by the local school board in the school district. Democrats say that this is going to change teaching in Oklahoma.
If, God forbid, there was a school shooting, and I didn't act in the way that the other teachers or the other students or the other people in my community think I should have acted.
Democrats argue a bill allowing teachers to carry a gun gives them one more responsibility at school.
So now we go from reading, writing, and arithmetic to reading, writing, and ricocheted bullets.
But Republicans say the state is not forcing anyone to carry a gun.
Mr. Speaker, I don't recall the state legislature ever purchasing weapons to put in any motherfricker's hands.
Current law says school boards can allow teachers to bring firearms into the classroom if they're trained security guards or have a valid reserve certificate as a law enforcement officer. This new bill would add an Oklahoma concealed carry license to that list, one which requires about 8 hours of training. Former teacher and current Democrat Representative Jacob Rosecrans says if passed, this could lead to dangerous outcomes for educators.
And I'm trying to break up a fight, going around like that, my firearm just hanging out. I can't keep an eye on everything.
But the author of the bill, Republican Representative Kevin McDougal, argues more teachers with guns deters a potential shooter.
If there's a possibility when they go into a school that they can get shot, they'll choose a pathway of least resistance and they'll go somewhere else.
The bill did pass in the House along party lines. It's now going to head over to the Senate. Reporting live at the Capitol, Nick Camper, Oklahoma's News 4.